In Sky, some areas aren't meant for everyone. They're hidden behind special capes, limited items, or even real-world purchases. Today, we're going through all of them and how you can actually get inside. We begin with one of the most well-known secret areas in the game, the TGC office. From Vault of Knowledge, turn around and walk straight into this wall. Behind it is a hidden entrance that requires the blue cape. If you don't have it, there are still a few ways in. During events like Days of Feast, Days of Mischief, or especially Sky Anniversary, a staff member may appear here and guide players through the barrier. Or you can simply ask a friend who owns the blue cape to take you inside. If you're thinking about buying it, the Founders Pack costs $29.99. Honestly, yeah, that's expensive. Personally, I would recommend getting a cape pin from the official shop instead. The Mischief Bat Cape pin is cheaper and more flexible, since it can also bring your friends in when you hold hands. Inside the office, there are many small interactions. Spirits appear daily with different stories. Sometimes you might even find one that teleports you to special areas like the personality quiz event, where you can answer questions and discover your Sky personality. There's also a studio space with a green screen perfect for photos or videos. Next is the TGC wireframe cape, priced at $19.99. This cape takes you to a special anniversary timeline with rotating activities. Today, it's micro mode. There are currently 2 maps available, and everything appears in a wireframe style, along with extra behind-the-scenes information about the company. Moving on to the red and blue starter pack, this is a Nintendo Switch exclusive purchase. It includes not just the cape, but also hair and an instrument. In the first social area of Golden Wasteland, head behind the dressing area. You'll enter a themed space inspired by Nintendo. And you can even switch between 2D and 3D modes here. Next is the Radiance of the 9-colored deer cape, priced at $19.99. Since it was released during a collaboration season, its return is uncertain. This cape doesn't unlock a new area, but instead takes you to a special timeline of the 9-colored deer map, where you can interact with the deer itself. Then we have the Ultimate Reward cape from Season of the Two Embers. This one is different. As an ultimate reward, it is no longer obtainable. If you missed it, there is no way to get it now. No tricks, no bugs, nothing. The only option is to have a friend who owns it and let them take you inside. Interestingly, in this area, only this cape allows you to fly freely. Next is the Little Prince asteroid jacket, priced at $24.99. Similar to other collaboration items, you'll need to wait for the event to return if you want to buy it again. This cape brings you to a unique space filled with asteroids from the Little Prince. You can also bring your friends along by holding hands. After that is Moominhouse masterpiece, also priced at $24.99. Again, you'll need to wait for the collaboration to return. This cape takes you inside the Moominhouse, a detailed and cozy environment with multiple rooms to explore. It's a great place to relax or even film your own scenes. There's also a small trick here. After exiting the house, turn around and walk slowly between these 4 trees. You'll be transported into the seasonal story area, but instead of being a butterfly, you'll remain in your Sky Kid form. It feels completely separate from the main game, with a very unique design and atmosphere. Next is the Wings of Aurora, priced at $24.99. This is another collaboration item that has returned twice so far. It allows you to access the concert timeline.
Breathe in, breathe out.
The concert runs on a schedule, and each song transports you into different maps where you take the form of various creatures. For the final quest of the Aurora Guide, you'll also need to enter this timeline. If you don't own the wings, you can still join by holding hands with someone who does. And that covers all the special areas locked behind capes in Sky. Some are rare, some are expensive, and some are simply impossible to get now. But that's also what makes them feel special. Thanks for watching, and maybe one day you'll unlock them all.